Hey everybody, it's Toray. Alright, here we go.
This dairy.
Episode
You guys really have
2,
food?
Chapter
Sure do.
3.
We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk,
We've
butter,
just
and cheese
met
stocked
the
up.
brothers,
And with the vegetables we grow,
and
we
they
got
just
plenty of
look
food.
very suspicious. So, you know,
It's nice to
keep
get
an
away
eye
from that
open.
motel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happier if
it
you
is.
started to take charge more.
Let's see, what did I
think
pick?
they'd want me for a leader?
Yeah.
Sure, everybody looks up to you.
Well,
I've
not
played
everyone
this
thinks
game
I'm so
like 3
trustworthy.
times or 4 times
Because
already.
of your
Tried
past.
every single option.
Does anyone else know?
So, I don't remember exactly what I picked. So,
Barry knows.
but the storyline
Right,
is good.
that
Either
could be
what
easy.
option you take, the storyline's
Clementine
great.
might know. She was there when we were talking in the drugstore and asked me about it. I lied to her, but
What exactly did happen with the senator?
it was an accident. I mean, I
Killed
pretty
him.
much knew
That's
about
all it
the
was. I
affair.
killed him. He messed with my
Sometimes
wife. I killed
wonder
him.
if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Not sure everyone would see it that way.
Maybe you're right. Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
It's a whole new world. Who cares your past?
Really appreciate that.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
I grew up in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
Say the truth. Lily is.
Lily runs a pretty tight ship. Her and her dad are
She cracked the
ex-military.
whip.
Yeah, she knows her shit, but she needs to know when to back off sometimes.
How many people you got over there anyway?
See, now they're getting nosy. Just met you, and you want to know?
Well, the kid here's our newest arrival, but we're all looking forward to some food. We really need it.
Well, here's to helping each other out. Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like
That's
I
right.
said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Thank you,
Mama's been running
unknown
the
guy
dairy
number
for,
1.
well, as long as I can remember, but now it's
You
getting...
think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Shit, get down.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always poking.
Bandits.
Bandits.
Who?
Those look like the people who
Calm
raided
down,
my
your
camp.
paranoia's pissing everyone
Who are
off.
they?
Fuck you. You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it
There's
all
only
for
2 of
yourself.
Oh no, there's
Yeah,
a
you know
lot
what?
more of
We ate
them.
it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out. Hope they move on.
Fuck you.
Boom, headshot.
Fuck you. Fuck you,
Jesus!
asshole.
The world out here has gone to shit. Come
Yep,
on.
it's a whole new
let's get to
world,
the
you know.
dairy where it's safe.
No rules. You make your own rules. Survival of the fittest. You gotta fight. Not on top of fighting zombies, you gotta fight your own kind.
Here it is.
And
St.
we're
John
back
Family
at the
Dairy.
farm. Yeehaw!
Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps him out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a
That's
lot.
some good eating.
We've got kids in our group. Doesn't seem safe to have them near a lethal fence.
Don't
Especially
worry about
Duck.
that. We got plenty to keep
He's
them
not a bright
entertained.
one.
This place looks untouched. You never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farmhands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
Lily. She's tough as nails and keeps us focused on what it takes to survive.
So her face
Lily was in the
looks
military, like me.
Well, that's good to hear.
darker color
That
than her
motel
body.
ain't the safest place. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
We're awful hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
It's kind of funny if you
Can't
do
get
the
stuff
story
like that
and Doug
anymore.
lives.
Not without a cow for milk.
He
and
goes
butter,
back to the
that's for
camp,
sure.
but he
That's
eats
right.
almost all the
Hopefully
muffins.
Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'll be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Later.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. And you can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get
I've
me
done
when
this
you're
a
ready.
whole bunch of times,
You
and the
betcha.
storyline just gets
This
better
place
and better.
is incredible.
I love this
It's got
game.
Food. And that fence? Oh man,
Sorry, I had to pause it there for a second.
that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
No, make sure that the place is nice and safe, because you're gonna have kids running around and you don't want them to get fried.
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids?
You got
I
little
noticed
kids
a broken
running
swing
around.
over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right. I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Gonna take a little walk. Let's go check out the swing set.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet. When was the last time it got any use?
Been quite a while. Don't exactly have a lot of kids visiting anymore.
I look forward to the day when kids can just be kids again.
Amen to that.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
I just skipped
Huh?
around a lot of walking
Huh?
around because I didn't know what to
Well,
do.
I'm glad you guys
So I
decided
just
to
cut
help
that
us
little
out.
part out.
I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty
I'm kind of
well
quiet
armed.
because the storyline
Been
is just,
stockpiling,
you know,
huh?
you get so into the storyline. I already know everything that's gonna happen, but you just
We've scraped together a
love
good
to watch
supply
it.
in the last
It's like
few
one of
months.
those episodes.
How
It's,
about
it's
yourselves?
favorite
What kind of
TV
protection
episodes.
do
You
you
just
have around here?
watch it over
We
and over and
collected a
over.
few guns to protect
No
ourselves.
matter how many
but
times you know.
we really only
so
use them when we go
you've
off
seen
the
the
property.
episode and you know
When
everything
we're
that's gonna
inside the
happen.
perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep us safe.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
An electric
Have
fence is
been
enough to
other
keep out
guests in the
walkers?
farm, but
Walkers. Is that what you call them? That's good.
this is a pretty
the
good
old one
storyline. Trust me.
wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman. He figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick.
With all those cars, you don't
Like
think they
us?
would run out of fuel. There's so many cars on the highway.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Alright, so I'm going to
Oh,
leave you
good.
guys off here.
Fence will stop a
This
walker in
is
about 3 or 4
end of this
seconds,
episode.
but
I'm going to make it
it's
short.
overloaded if we leave
But
the husks out
the
there.
episodes get
You
a
know,
lot
Mark and I
better.
can clear the fence ourselves
They're
if
just
you wanna
ramping
stay
up
here and
to the
finish
more
up with the
action.
generators.
So
Well,
stay
that'd be
tuned for
great.
the next
I'll turn off the
next
northwest
episode.
section, and, you
And
guys
keep
can
watching.
strip 'em
Tell me
off
what you
and
think.
Look for any weak
Later.
points. Well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.